Thank you, Chairperson, and thank you to invite me this great conference. It is great my honor to present today. Today, I like to talk about clean and safe fuel by HVAC system, laws and advanced technology in Japan. My name is Noboru Kagawa from JASRE and National Defense Academy. This paper show today's content. I like to talk about relay laws and advanced technology in Japan. And the first law is building sanitation law, sometimes called building management law. And next, building standard law and some pharmaceutical affairs law and government expert recommendation. System, of course, central system and VRF, VRV, multi air conditioning system, packaged and room air conditioners, pack and lock. Technologies, ventilation, filtration, electrically treatment, UGV, and sensing with new technologies. First of all, I'd like to introduce the building management law. The rooms with a floor area of 3,000 square meters or 8,000 square meters for school should secure 30 cubic meters per person. It is required to keep carbon dioxide level less than ppm. This number is very important. And also this is a recommendation from Ministry of Health. Secure 30 cubic meter per person for commercial facilities and places where many people gather. This is a list of the sanitation management, including temperature and humidity and airflow. Of course, you can find carbon dioxide 1000 ppm. Next, building standards law. This law, a room with mechanical ventilation system secure 20 cubic meter, or the other room can follow this equation to calculate ventilation volume. This number and the equation just for formality, because there are many chemical substances which harm to the human. After 2003, this law established for human health. The medical law, the law prohibited to advertise, describe, disseminate files or medical performance, including the HVAC productions. If we make some note or advertise medical performance HVAC production, we need a severe test result to prove the performance. So most of the production do not describe, advertise such medical performance in Japan. This is a recommendation from the academic society, JASRE, in June last year for COVID-19. They just recommended for building sanitation law. If there is a case, the risk of the spread of infection are extreme low. But if the room air conditioner rack and commercial one pack or fan coil unit is not equipped with a medium performance filter, we need a ventilation or combination of the ventilation. And of course, there is a possibility infected person, the air conditioner airflow of in the case, is very dangerous sometimes. So we must take care to put masks on the surface of our face and to avoid infection. Also, the appropriate ventilation is very important. In hospital and clinics, there are possibility the infected persons. We must take care of the airflow direction, not directly hit such people. We need to take care or take count of airflow. And also, if there is a ventilation system, that a continuously one should be desired than intermittent one. And also, the performance is limited of the ventilation. You can use a manual ventilation system, opening a window 2 times each hour, or you can do that. But we must take care. If do that, then we must take count the balance of the quality of the inside room. The balance with this imbalanced with coming from the outside. The outside includes sometimes the harmful particles like PM 2.5. Next, I would like to explain about the related technology of the HVAC system. The conventional or usual system already equipped with filtration, electric treatment, and sensing system, and but also the some another idea like including ventilation also. Ventilation is the most important item to avoid infection or to keep and clean air inside. But we must take care also the outside air coming, which including toxic substance like PM 2.5. This is a conventional central system. The air coming back via return duct and mixed with out air, fresh air, and taking the harmful product with a filter and cooling coil, heating coil, humidifier, and supplying the air to rooms. And return, and some of them just exhausted, and some just mixed with fresh air. This is a new idea that the outside air goes through the special heat exchanger, total heat exchanger, and then go to mix with the air conditioner and supplying to the room. And return air just go to the special heat exchanger to exchange heat. That's also very that's good for the efficiency, thermal efficiency. This is another idea. The outside air just for air supplying, return air just go to the exhaust. There is a there is a vapor compression system which transfer the heat from the return to the fresh air. That's also good for the thermal efficiency. This is for the multi-air condition system, VRF, VRV. They are usually not equipped with a ventilation system, so we need an exhaust fan or humidity control outside air treatment or descant or total heat exchanger system. This is a new concept. The outside just go to the air adjustment and filter and humidifier. The air go to the rooms, and the VRV and VRF adjust the temperature or humidity, and some air just go to outside via hole or window. This is an example of the total heat exchanger. Total heat exchanger put on the wall. There is a duct. There is a duct. A duct sucks a new fresh air and heat exchange with a return air, like this one. Return air just go to exhaust, the outside. This is a big size, big capacity one. It put, which can be installed ceiling or wall. These rooms are already equipped with a HVAC system, but we can easily retrofit to installation using these total heat exchanger system. This is for lock and pack or mini size HVAC system. This is outside unit which suck the air, and the air can transfer via tube and supplying the fresh air. This has a ventilation volume of about 30 cubic meters, good for the one person. Next, filtration. Filtration is also, we have the many idea, many proposal. But filtration is a good idea, but they have the enough power for the beginning. But after accumulating dust, the performance will be decreased. That time, the efficiency of the the efficiency of the air conditioner will decrease, the increasing the pump power and the decrease in the air volume. So we must clean the air filter. There is a proposed filter like titanium, bioantibody, HEPA, PM2.5, ultra pure filter, AG plus, many idea for materials. Some of the metal materials and shape and constructions. There are many proposals to keep good performance. But the accumulated dust, the performance will be decreased. So there is an idea for the automatic filter cleaning system. Filter is just put here and slide like this motion, and keep clean with this small brush. And brush take away the dust. Dust go to the outside automatically. And this system also equipped with OH radical system, which can clean inside heat exchanger system. And sometimes they put on the radical to the outside. This is another idea. Just make ice with moisture of the air and melt, and water can wash the dust. And also they put on the automatic filter cleaning system. Both are just good for the keeping clean inside of the heat exchanger. Electrolyte treatment. There is many devices already proposed. Electric discharger and electrolysis. That's also deactivated products, but particles. So, but we must take care the level of such kind of electrical treatment. Too much is not good for health. So always we must take care about the level of such kind of materials. This is a plasma, just exciting nitrogen, oxygen, and radicals. The plasma can put in the indoor unit of the VRV, and also put the duct connection or duct outlet. This is a proposal for always radical with wrapped with water coming from the moisture of the air. If the water wrapping always radical, that will endure more longer time and also can deactivate the such kind of bad particles. They are providing the inside of heat exchanger and also the putting some content to the air. And also this is a system which sucking the air and humidity from the outside and transfer the humidity to the inside, and adding the humidity from the air inside the room and wash heat exchanger. and clean the heat exchanger, wash out the dust, and then heating up the surface of the heat exchanger using the vapor compression cycle, and then make plasma and ionize the particles. This is also the plasma ion charger. There is impurity in the air, ionized, and ionized is put on the surface of the heat exchanger and washed with moisture of the air and drained out. There is a plasma ionizer. Will make ozone, and ozone deactivated the impurity material. The other is this is a system filter here. The clean the air, and some particles is ionized and put on the surface with heat exchanger and washed out and drained out. That's a combination and the combining idea for filtration and ionized electrical treatment. This is much more simple one. Just this simple box put on the cell. The box have including a plasma device and filter. The plasma, the ionized particles that's easily catched by a filter. This is very simple idea. Easily put on this system on the already equipped with HVAC system. Use the UVC system. That's also useful sometimes, but we must take care. That's also the harm to the human. This is a UV light. It will use to clean the surface of heat exchanger and destroy or deactivate the particles in the limited space inside of the central system, for example. Sensing system. Sensing system usually control the temperature and humidity to use. But advanced one is control or sense human and its motion, air quality, carbon dioxide, and room layout. This is a room. Here is the carbon dioxide sensor, and there is a few people. The level is not so high, and flow rate or ventilation rate is not so high. But if there are people beyond, for example, 1,000 ppm of carbon dioxide level, the flow rate becomes large and the ventilation volume also becomes large. This is a personal cooling system, a personal air conditioning system. This is a maker zone for the person. Don't just protect or make a boundary to the outside. There is already equipped with a bench HVAC system, but the zone make also the keep clean or safe situation, safe area for the person. Such kind of personal air conditioning is can be combined with a sensor system. This sensor system is an advanced one. Usual sensor system just sense the temperature and humidity. This sensor can sense the floor plan, ceiling also including, and window station and person motion. This is a high technology which can be applied to the personal air conditioning system or the other advanced technologies. The last one, just I want to say that some special idea. There are many proposals about the temporal making cleaning space. This is a simple frame with HVAC systems and filtration items like this one, and make clean, safe inside of this space. This is we put on the conventional room or already set room, and it makes easily the clinic and hospital zone. And after the task, it was just take a part. Conclusion. I presented the related laws and recommendation. Just remember, 30 cubic meter is a very important number to clean and for clean and safe air. And also the combining new technology is also good, very important to keep air quality. Uh, Finally, thank you very much for your attention, and also thank you for my colleagues to give their important information. Thank you very much.